Dextor plays BattleTech, going for all the mechs. Welcome back. We're about to drop into hunting season. This is the second flashpoint in the heavy metal expansion. This is called hunting season. We're going to try to go for some rare parts. It's long, which means it's going to be 3-ish missions long. We're going to see how this goes. Another thing is this system I'm in is a half skull system. So I just cranked out 4 missions. There were 2 half skulls. I think there was 1 full skull and a 1.5, which are all just steamrollers. I ran over everything and picked up some miscellaneous pieces for sale. Before I go anywhere, sale, yes. So I took a look in the store. There was a small laser I purchased, but there's one I'm going to wait for you guys. There's a Marauder piece here. This is the Marauder 3R. This is one of my final builds. And this is the last one for the final build. I'm buying that son of a bitch right there. Right there. I want it. Thank you. Why do I want this? This is basically my scout mech, but it has this lance command module, which gives a bonus to called shot and also reduces overall damage to the lance by 10%. That called shot bonus, if I put in a couple of ballistic weapons, you can see this is ballistic. If I put in a couple of Gauss rifles in there, I can turn this thing into a headhunting mech, and they can go around headhunting, one-shotting assault mechs and everything else that runs across. It's brutal. So that's the thing. All right, let's get back into this mission and keep going. Now that I've done that. Hunting season, high orbit, Independence. Okay, people, the Bauman Group's distribution center is smack dab in the center of an uninhabited jungle in Independence's equatorial greenbelt. We're going to find our way to the distribution center, find out where they've taken the Dobrev, and liberate as much exotic contraband as the Leopard can carry. It can't be that easy. It's never that easy. It won't be. The Bauman Group has a particularly well-armed cavalry lance patrolling just outside of our projected AO. If we attack the distribution center before we deal with them, they'll have plenty of time to circle around and outflank us. Sounds like a situation to avoid. It is, and that's why we're going to play this one safe. Rather than mounting a direct assault on the facility, I'm setting our MechWarriors down on the outer edge of the Bauman Group's territory. If that intel that Darius's contacts gave us checks out, we'll catch the outboard cavalry lance with its pants down. And if it doesn't check out, that'll tell us something too. Works for me, Dr. Maroon. Have you brought the motherboard? Have you brought Mother Bear back online yet? 2 steps out of you, Commander. I'll put it on the view screen. Commander Malthorn, I've been informed of your impending combat drop. When you've taken the Bauman Group's distribution center, please send word to engineering. Dr. Maroon and I will stand by ready to analyze any and all data that you recover. Alternatively, you could, I don't know, maybe help us out. I mean, we didn't haul your combat drones all the way out here for nothing. If your lance requires assistance, I will, of course, provide it. A word of caution, however, my combat drones are a limited resource. When they are damaged or destroyed, I have no way of replacing them. Nobody aboard this ship has the specialized knowledge required to repair an SLDF combat drone, including me. Those functions were governed by dedicated systems aboard my orbital platform. Could have told us that beforehand. We could have brought some of those here. You know, I don't know. They probably would have been really nice for repairs. And you're not on your platform anymore. Wonderful. Mama Bear is right, Meyer. We should keep the drones in reserve until we actually find the Dobrev. I get the feeling we're going to need them. Agreed. And besides, the 50 grand that we blew on bribes should make this deployment a cakewalk. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's get down there, Serenity. The sooner we engage the enemy, the more time we'll have to hit the distribution center. So here we go. We got hunting season. It's going to be a battle in the lowlands, 2.5 skulls. I got the Marauder there. It's not ready. So this is my setup I'm going to drop down with. Trooper, you're coming back in. I want to put you in. So you've got the compact mod. You do not. I think I'm going to throw you into the Orion. It's been taking a beating. Me, I'm going to go in here. Yukovalis was in there on the little stuff because I was trying to give him some experience. What else we got here? Tier here. I should probably start swapping some stuff out. Swap these guys around a bit. There we go. Alright, let's drop it on this one. Like I said, the Bomber Group's distribution center is heavily defended. Okay, so there's going to be, what, a destroy base next? Or capture base? According to our intel, the Bomber Group's cavalry lance should be patrolling through this AO. Get in there, hit them hard, and wipe them out. When the cavalry lance is on ice, I'll be clear to advance our bowmen on the Bowman's distribution center. Better move fast. I just intercepted a communication aimed at an Octa Bowman's jump ship. Apparently, the distribution center is under attack. Yeah, that's confirmed. I'm picking up signs of explosions and laser fire. So much for our cautious approach. You can get us over there now, Meyer. Can't risk it. The AO's too hot. We're just going to have to deal with this problem before moving on to the next. The Op 4's hired guns, and whoever's the new assholes are will soften one another up before we get there. Oh, it's going to be a three-way, eh? Okay. This is actually the three-way map. Nice. Let's go up this center.
Affirmative, Commander. We've got an unknown on sensors. I'm walking here.
Down here and here. Okay, well, I got... Commander, we're getting an incoming transmission from an unknown dropship. It isn't one of Bauman's, so it must belong to whoever's hitting the distribution center. Oh, shit. Who is it, Meyer? The Bounty Hunter. As in, the Bounty Hunter. The one with the Holovid show and the action figures and the quadruple digit kill count? I'm putting him through. Commander Malthorn, the Arctic Marauders. We've never spoken before, but I trust that you know who you're talking to. We know who you are, Bounty Hunter. I doubt there's a mech warrior alive who doesn't... You don't mind my asking, what the hell are you doing here? Same thing as you, only faster and better. My crew is packing up the Bowman Group's inventory as we speak. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. Was more of a friendly warning. You're going to want to stay away from the distribution center until we're finished clearing it out. Matter of fact, it'd work best for me if you just withdraw from combat right now. I'll give you a few minutes to decide. He's off the line. We're just going to get threatened by a celebrity. This man's a living legend, for God's sake. So, are we withdrawing? If we turn tail and run, the bounty hunter will probably shoot us in the ass on our way out. The man has a reputation. Even if he doesn't, the hit on our reputation will be enormous. Imagine running away from running away on the highlight reel of the next season of Bounty Hunters. You think anyone would want to hire us after that? On the other hand, if we find him and win, we'll be famous. We could jack up our rates. Hell with it. We're pushing forward. If the bounty hunter wants a piece of us, we'll give it to him. Let's go see what this guy really is. All right. So we got the cavalry groups I'm going to reserve for a minute. Let's see. 40-ton mech is a Vulcan 5T. Got one of them. So this is something that could be potentially a pain in my backside. So I'm going to move over there and take a look at it. An Inferno carrier. Okay. Let's see if we can dust it. Dust it.
You shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't have done it. He's got another one back there. What is that? That's a 60-ton as well, so that could be SRM or LRM carrier. All right, let's go down here.
You got it.
We're going to do a called shot right up here in the center. I don't think I can drop him, but if I can, that would be great. But right now he's providing some forward observer function that I would rather eliminate if I can. Let's see, right here? Can I get... Yes, there we go. I can't get a called shot on that, but I'll just hit him with my guy. Yeah, we just said that, Trooper. We hit him with everything we got. Alright, I'm going to move the Griffin, I think right up here through the woods. Somebody has got to go take care of that damn little feathered critter. Alright. Oh, hopefully it's... Is it an LRM carrier? It's an LRM carrier.
Losing armor.
See, it's still out there, Malthorn. That's a shame. I was hoping you'd listen to some basic instructions. I bet you were. Sorry to disappoint. Hey, I'm sorry too. I was hoping I wouldn't have to order my associates to reduce you to component materials. Fortunately, you've taken that decision out of my hands. Gods, Commander, we have a company. If by some miracle you manage to survive what's coming, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, this is goodbye, Commander. Do a better job picking your battles in the next life. Oh, next life, hey. All right, so I'm going to reserve.
Standing by.
Okay, somebody was having some fun there. You need to move. And I think I'm going to keep... Well, actually, are you ace? No, you're not ace. Well, let's see. I want to move you somewhere where I get a clean shot, but I actually like going down the hill a little bit. So let's go down here.
Moving to position.
Precision strike this guy. Let's go center torso.
Affirmative.
Close quarters down.
Selected
Yeah, he's
heavy
stripped.
damage.
Okay. Arctic, you are also going to come over here. I'm going to try to limit the ability for them to make them attack each other. Ooh.
Enemy mech. Critical damage. Detected.
Yeah, that looks critical to me too.
Confirmed.
Looks damn critical. Alright, so I'm going to take out the heavy laser. You've got a little bit here. I'm going to take out a bunch of stuff there. There we go.
I'm on him.
There we go. Get myself cooled off a little bit.
Bye-bye.
And then
Commander.
Trooper. Let's do a sprint over here.
Roger. Full speed.
How you feeling?
MechWarriors, show them what you got.
So I've taken out half the Bowman group. Let's reserve. That didn't sound good. Yeah, baby, take out that damn LRM carrier. It's all worth it. All right,
Ready for orders.
let's do a 2 move. I'm going to come over here.
Location confirmed.
Brace.
I
Hey,
sense
hey,
alarm.
hey, 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 back off. I'm going to reserve again.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I think we'll go
How's it
to
going?
you. I guess I'm coming up.
Confirmed.
Brace here.
Yup.
Let's put these back in. I'm going to step back a hair.
I got you.
Brace. Arctic. Come over here. And brace. There we go. Now next turn I think I might do some sensor scanning. We'll see. Okay, we're going to reserve. Yeah, you guys are going to gang up on that 45. That's nice. Okay, you guys finish them off. Excellent. Okay, so now Arctic,
Yes, Commander.
let's have you move to, say, here. Yeah. And we're going to sensor lock. So you got a 45, a 50, and a 55. I think the 45 is theirs. So let's sensor lock this guy.
Sensor lock on target.
Hunchback. A G, which 20? Yeah, get the 20. From here, I get the big one, big gun. Sure, let's do a large laser shot.
Copy that.
There we go. Strip off a little bit of armor there.
Standing by.
You've got the AC-10. Yeah, I guess we do this.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna cold shot that spot right there.
Confirmed.
Hey, nice. Strip off the armor. That works for me.
Orders.
And then you're gonna come out here too. We'll step you back here. You're gonna get a called shot as well. Same spot.
Firing.
Open.
Hell yes. It's on now.
Alright, now let's pause. They could move into range if they wanted to, but they're gonna, yeah, there's the 45. Where's the 45 going? I don't want to delay because I want to be able to shoot this dude.
I'm ready.
I could come up to engage. I will. Got the Wolverine, who's got an opening, and then you, which is the one I'm going to go for. There we go. No, he's not so bad.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Vindicator. Is that Bowman's guy?
Commander?
In the midst of all of this, he decided to come and play with me. Okay. If that's really what you wanted to do. Alright, this guy back here, I think, lost his bracing. No, these are all the friend, their guys, not mine. He's getting shot in the back. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make a called shot. We're gonna go for his other arm here.
Got it, Commander.
Didn't get it.
Yup. Acknowledge, Commander.
Come on up. Let's play. I do have multi-target options, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go just straight out on this guy. Nice.
Critical hit. Receiving you.
Okay, trooper.
Moving to position.
Yep.
Copy that.
He's getting close. Hunchback comes forward and click, click. The big gun's not working. So he's gonna shoot me with the little gun. He's still wobbling. Yeah, you weebles wobble. She just won't go down. That's the enemy, right? Can I figure out? I think that, yeah, that's him back there. Okay, so where does Dex get to go? Nowhere. Is he stuck? Oh no, I see. I had accidentally clicked it on something. He's got an arm gone, so if I can come in the side. Ooh. Nice and low. I like it. Yes, please. Dusted.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. Ooh. Scary Hunchback comes forward and shoots his little laser.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something? Waiting for orders.
He went from super scary to not so scary at all. You hit this guy back here, center torso on the Vindicator, knock him down to a 2. Trooper! Just waiting for it.
Confirmed.
Alright, let's move in.
I'm there.
You, sir. I'm even willing to precision strike. Actually, you know what? Let's... He's a little bit more dangerous. Let's go for him.
10-4.
He's not as dangerous as he was a minute ago.
Ha! You like that? Waiting for orders.
Alright, so... Let's see. You got a medium and a small... You got a medium and small and an LRM, and you're also in a position to get your butt handed to you. So let's do the butt handing.
Roger that.
Yep, he's out.
Mech destroyed.
I could, but I don't think I will. So if I come here, get a full move in, precision strike this guy. You can go for center torso. Probably won't do too much of that. I'm really just trying to knock him down, so he goes in 2. Nice. Thank you.
Ready for orders.
Archangel. Oh, got too close. Got too close, my bad.
Got it, Commander.
Still works.
One less target. What are your orders, Skipper?
My orders are to come over here and
Roger
end
that,
this other
Commander.
guy.
Let's see what you got.
A trench, eh? Okay.
Yes, boss. Location confirmed.
Let's do cooling vent. That's actually coming in much more handy than that.
MechWarriors, show them what you
Right.
got.
You come in. You're heating up pretty good, so that means you're probably not going to be able to shoot everything. Nope. But you can do precision strike, knock him down a rank. What do I need to pull out? Medium laser? Yep. We'll go for shoulder. I'll get leg 2 probably. That's an injury.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
In the sides.
Target confirmed.
Gimel.
Hostile removed.
It's the last of them. AO's clear. Gods be praised. Banging knuckles with the bounty hunter isn't my idea of a good time. Incoming transmission. I hear you just handed my friends a regular ass kicking. Suppose I should thank you for that. It'll give me something new to rib them about at our next celebration party. From where I'm standing, you don't have a whole lot to celebrate. A hold full of contraband we just lifted says otherwise. I'd be happy to chat about it after we're all back in orbit. Drop me a line, Malthorn. I'll be waiting.
Mission successful.
We got success. No internals, no injuries. Piece parts. Okay, do I have trench bucket? Is that a 7K? It is a 7K. I need 7K. Vindy, Vulcan, Wolverine 6K. The K I have a Wolverine 6K. I know I've got a Vulcan T, a Vindicator I've got, Hunchback G I've got. Alright, so let's take a piece. What else did they got here? Nothing special? Really? Alright, well we'll take piece parts then. Always good for some cash. Throw in an LRM-20. The trench bucket was welcome.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So, got a Vindicator R for sale. Hunting Season 2 High Orbit of Independence. I've got to admit, Malthorn, I underestimated you badly. If we are ever in conflict with one another again, I won't send my second stringers to chew on. I'm going to come for you myself. What happened down there was just business, Bounty Hunter. There's no reason for any animosities between our companies. I'm glad you see it that way. Matter of fact, I've got a drop shuttle on the way to your location right now. I realize your company got the short end of the stick of this situation, so I've got a little peace offering for you. Sort of a consolation prize for the losing side. What is it? Some wreckage my crew pulled from the distribution center site's scrap heap. Bits and pieces, nothing major, but I'll tell you, they've never seen anything like them before. I figured your pal Vertinen might want to look over what we found. I'll keep him occupied for a while at least. How uncharacteristically generous of you. Is it just me, or does this strike anyone else as really, really suspicious? Like, there must be a catch here level suspicious? There's no catch. Scrap, too damaged to resell. Besides, I don't have the space for it. My crew has already scooped up as much exotic contraband as our dropship can carry. Look, You don't want this crap or not. I'd rather see it go to a worthy mech warrior than stay in the hands of some ivory-towered shitheel. But if you're feeling antsy, I guess I could just have my people toss it in a ditch. No, we'll take it. We'll take it. Good. I want us to part ways on decent terms. Never know who you're going to get paired up with on a future gig. Catch her further down the line, Commander. It's a small galaxy after all. What an asshole. I mean, yeah, he gave us a crate of junk as a parting gift, but every damned word that came out of his mouth sounded like a veiled threat. That junk came from the Dobrev. That makes it a potential lead. Commander's right. We could get clues in this crate, evidence that will lead us to whoever Dr. Brockman took from the Dobrev. I shouldn't have reminded you on how important it is that we find that ship. You don't have to, Doc. Look, I'm suspicious of the bounty hunter's motives, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited. This scrap came from the Dobrev, a ship that we've already established as to be full of sunshine and unicorns. Hell, I'd be surprised if my mech techs weren't shifting through it already. Whatever answers are in that crate, you'll get them, and I'll bring them to you as soon as I can. Just try not to get your hopes up, okay? Yeah, but be thorough. Search through that shit, would you? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the task at hand. None of us is likely to forget that the bounty hunter is a nightmare of a person. While we're waiting for the chief's report, we should probably complete a few contracts to keep the cash flow moving in the right direction. We'll reconvene when we've got news about our crate and whatever the news may be. Alright, let's see what we picked up on the rare items list. Ding! A gyro. And it's a stab gyro. Screw you. And melee stability. You know, I'm getting screwed. I can't use the TTS either. It's just not worth it in my opinion. The LRM is crit. Nah. The small laser might see some use, but other than that, the rest of this is crap. And that was it. I did what? One drop? That sucks. Alright. It's supposed to be long. And it wasn't. Y'all pissing me off. Alright, let's take a look at the store. Actually, let's take a look at the mech bank, because I think I got an extra vindicator I need to throw in my stores. Not you. You. Yep. Throw in the storeroom. There you go. Goodbye. You we're going to come back to later. Let's take a look at our peoples. Nothing. Nothing.
Waiting for
nothing.
orders.
Commander.
What are your Yes.
You guys got some substitute. Recoil penalty or base one? Recoil penalty. Take that.
Training complete.
And then here we're going to throw in, I think I get some bonuses in there, don't I? Overheat threshold. You know, that's probably a pretty good one. Let's do the overheat threshold.
Commander.
And then we're done there. Alright. Let's go here, take a look. Store. Archer 2R, don't need to buy that. Black market I can't get to. Probably sell here. Where's my rep? I get an increase? I've got a good rep? I think I've got a good rep. Where's the Vindy? What? Really? Didn't I just throw that thing in the queue? I thought I did.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
I did. Did I not have Vindicator that 1R? I guess that's possible. No, I didn't. All right. Well, that means I got another one. That's good. Sweet. All right. Well, come back and join me in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a